Hi, hello. Yeah, so today I wanted to talk about uh, a situation that I came across. So, like at my kids' school, at my children's school, they have internet gateway and also internal DNS server. So at the schools, they have some old Windows XP with antivirus installed, and sometimes this antivirus will behave badly and send a large volume of DNS request to outside. So that is bad because when my son trying to print homework and to access the docs.google.com to print some homework, and he couldn't get internet access because the computer says the DNS resolution failed, unable to resolve the docs.google.com. So, and yeah, because the Windows XP, the antivirus is sending large volume of DNS request out of the school, and it got blocked by the DNS resolver outside. So so what we can do about this situation? And I think if we can rate limit the DNS request from the internal machines like Windows, and then we could avoid this kind of problem, right? Yeah, but another problem is the DNS server, the school's internal DNS server, runs a very old Ubuntu version, and also, yeah, because when I think about this solution to this problem is if I can run a XDP program to rate limit the DNS request, that could solve this problem, right? But the DNS server runs a very old Ubuntu version that it does not support XDP. So I have two problems here. Find a XDP solution to do DNS rate limiting, and also how to work around this old Ubuntu version. And so here's my solution. That is, say I could put a Linux bridge, Linux machine running Linux bridge, and then this Linux machine will run a most recent Ubuntu version, and then I could attach a XDP program to the bridge member interface. So when the client or bad client send a large volume of a DNS request to the DNS server, to the internal DNS server, this XDP program in the bridge member interface could do the rate limiting, right? Yeah. So so then how we can find a XDP rate limiting program, and this is what I found from the internet. It's actually from NL Let Labs, which actually I believe the DNS software Unbound is also from NL Let Labs. So they have a blog here to talk about their experience, their journey with XDP to and augmenting the DNS. So this is a nice article to talk about their experience, and they also have the GitHub repo for their code. And yeah, you can read this article and to explain the DNS rate limiting, and yeah. So here is their GitHub that has the source code, and under this NLnet Labs XDP experiments and RRL. So they have 3 examples. I just used the first example. So this is the first example with the XDP program to do DNS rate limiting. And so I cloned this program and modified it. So by the way, now I can do a demo. So here is the code. Here is the code, and in this demo, I defined the request to be 20 requests per second maximum 20 requests per second. Okay, so yeah, so this is a program. So I also did a little small update to change the section to use XDP. Okay, and yeah, also some header changes here. Yeah, so I compiled this program, and so here is my Linux bridge device. I already set up the bridge here. So remember the bridge device will sit between the client and the DNS server. So here is my bridge setup with 2 network interface, ENO2, ENO3. And also I needed to enable the IPv4 IP forward. And so yeah, that's it. You just set up a bridge and also enable the IP forward, and also make sure the bridge interface is up. So that's all you needed to do on this Linux bridge setup. And yeah, we also needed to attach the XDP program to the bridge member interface. In this case, I attached to the ENO2. And so here is the ENO2 interface. You can see here, it has XDP generic attached. And so in this case, I only use the IP command to attach the program to the interface. Okay. Yeah. So now let's do a test. And from the client, we're going to run a while loop to send the request to the backend DNS server, and then the Linux bridge device will do rate limiting. So let's send like over 10,000 requests per second, which is way over our 20 requests per second limit. And so here is the DNS response. And you can see here, we have a good response here. And about Yeah, so here is the request, but then we got a collection refused. That's the read, because we are doing rate limit. So it is way over 20 requests per second, and the collection is failed. Yeah, so this is how we use the DNS XDP to do rate limiting for DNS request. Yeah, I think that's what I want to share. Thank you. Bye.